I turned off the audio. Hi, how are you all doing? How are you all today? I hope you're having a good day so far. How are you all doing today? Righty, let me say hi to everybody in the chat. Hi, Billy. Hi, LNZ. Hi, Macabah. How are you doing? Hi, Cutie Boy. Hi, Talbury. Hi, May. Hi, Farm. Hi, Jose. Hi, True. Hi, Star Wars Lady. How are you doing? Hi, Jason. Hi, Jade. How are you? Hi, Hellwalker. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing today? I really hope that you're having a very good day today. I really do hope you are. Hi, Ace. How are you? Alrighty, so I was thinking today that I should do something that's probably a little bit more less taxing to do because tomorrow I've got a front page stream, so we're gonna do another look tomorrow as well. But then I wanted to do something that kind of focuses a bit more on the face today. Oh my gosh, hi Farm, are you exhausted? So I think what I'm going to do is something quite similar to something that I did last Friday. Oh my goodness, my reference photo, everything's got an, no, everything, no, everything, no. I've frozen, okay, one of my browsers is broken. Okay, it's whatever. Oh my gosh, my browser's completely just broken. It keeps becoming invisible. Hi Celeste, how are you? Alright, I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring that. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what's going on and just wait for it to fix itself, and I'm gonna open up my reference post on my phone. Do you use post-it notes? No, it sounds pretty boring to me, to be honest with you. Guys, I found these socks. Okay, and here's the thing. I found these socks on the internet, and now I'm wondering if what I did was all of my body paints, but I was secretly wearing these socks. Look, they give you like chicken legs. And so like, what if underneath all of them, I was actually a chicken? Because like, we never see the legs. And so what if I have chicken leg socks on my body paints, on my full body paint ones. And then we can show them on the Saturday stream. Oh, you had that for dinner. Oh, nice. Ostrich. Oh my gosh, my goose paints are just gonna get even better. All right, let me have a look-see doodles. Blueprint. It was a struggle to drive home today, as in like we having one of those days. You have legs? I know, contrary to popular belief for streamers, but chicken legs only. Okay, I'm just getting a reference photo of what a blueprint looks like, just so I can be sure. Okay, it's fine. Do it! Yes, I really want to get some. I really want to get some. Also, I think I was, because I've been washing my brushes for the past few days, because I did this thing. Let's do makeup while we go forth and conquer. So I was washing my brushes, and also I was really annoyed at myself because I had been washing my brushes and I got like I did all of them, and I was really proud of myself because I was like, nice, there was loads here and I've done every single one. I'm very happy. And then I went to go tidy my desk, and I had hidden underneath a piece of paper somehow like another 30 brushes that I hadn't washed. Anyway, so I was pretty angry at myself that I had let that happen. 30 hidden brushes. By the way, for all of you who don't know, thank you so much to DeviantArt. The DeviantArt, I am honoured to have sponsored my streams, and I'm part of the DeviantArt collective. They're pretty amazing, and I highly recommend you post your artwork to DeviantArt. I had literally put 30 brushes on the desk and put a piece of paper over it. Obviously not meaning to hide them from myself. And so then I had to go through and clean another 30 brushes. But I did that today, but I think I used maybe too much soap because now my hands are a little bit sore. are you doing, Smashing? That's a good way to. It's a good way to describe it, mate. It was one of those moments where, you know, it was like a deep breath and then like a long blink, where you just kind of have to be like. It was one of those. Because I was so proud of myself for having finished just washing all of the brushes I just managed. It was a little colossal, but never mind. So I washed them all today. I finished it all today. Very happy with myself. Yes, when you genuinely think this task is done, and the task wasn't done, it's actually so far from done. While binging an anime. Oh, nice, Smashing. Which one are you watching? Hi, Odin. How are you? Of how a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of that one. Okay. My reference photo is on the browser, which is broken. Never mind. It's fine. Everything is okay. Alright, let me go through and just get a reference picture. Basically, I want to do it very similar to how I did my punchline. Blueprints, yeah, I want to do like a blueprinty kind of makeup look today. It's free on Funimation right now. Oh, no, oh, right, okay. Oh, I got an email or something that they had like, they're now like underneath Crunchyroll. Is it like Crunchyroll, did they buy them or something? I kind of half paid attention to it because I was a little bit busy at the time. Where is the previous look I've done? Yes, there it is. There you go. So I think I'm going to do it similar to how I did this one. It's a good anime. Funimation just got... Okay, it just got bought. Right, okay. So the Funimation subscriptions will end. Oh, really? I've had it in my mind for years to surprise her, and now I have it. Oh, wait, sorry. I found out today Lady Gaga was coming to London in July. My mum has literally hinted for 15 years that she would love to see her live one day. She does apparently put on an amazing show. I had tickets to see her before, but then she became ill. Hi, Toasty. How are you? No, you. I've had it in my mind for years to surprise her, and now I have 15 hours to stress about. Yes. That... When... Okay. Nay. I think I spent 70 per ticket when I had the tickets. Hi, Rick. How are you? I had the tickets, but then I got refunded because she couldn't make it. So I had initially spent, I think, about £70 each, which was really expensive. That's why I remember. Because I remember being a bit stressed about it. too. Oh, that's interesting. By the way, I want to let you guys know, tomorrow, I'm going to be on the front page. However, here's the catch. Here's the catch for you all. I'm actually going to be on the front page tomorrow at a different time slot. So don't worry if you can't, because I know some of you guys really try and go out your way to really support me, and I really appreciate that. But please don't worry. Hi, Lady Strange. Today I am doing a blueprint-inspired makeup piece. So tomorrow I'm going to be on the front page. I will be doing a makeup look. I'm actually going to be doing a battle damage version of like the Spider-Man's kind of like suit. But I'm front page from 1 till 3 p.m. my time. And at the moment it's 7 p.m. now. So for those of you who are in a completely different time zone, please don't worry if you can't make it. Furthermore, tomorrow, because I'm on the front page, there's been new guidelines put in that I have to enable mobile phone verification. So if you can't talk tomorrow because it says that you don't have a verified chat, don't stress. I've had to put the mod settings on absolute maximum to follow the guidelines. I just want to let you guys know, because I know some people don't want to like put their mobile number on Twitch. So I just want to give you all a heads up that it's only going to be for tomorrow's stream, and then I will take it back off again. Mine at the moment is you have to have your email address verified to be able to speak in here. However, I don't have the mobile phone one. So if it comes up and it says that, that's why. So don't stress like you're not allowed. I will put a post in Discord as well, but I will be going live a lot earlier, which is why I'm doing a smaller piece today. Because obviously I'll be live for a little bit longer, and I've got the front page at 1 till 3. So just to let you all know, I'm very excited about it, but just in case anyone starts panicking or stressing out, I'll put it in the Discord so everyone does know. But yes, I'm very excited. It's gonna be nice. Finally, a good time to be a regular mobile viewer. Yeah, so you have to apparently on your account you have to verify that you've got a mobile phone number linked to your Twitch account or something, and then it'll let you chat. So that's what the rule is going to be tomorrow, but I'm going to lift that after tomorrow. So if you can't talk and you don't want to put it in, that's fine. It's just for tomorrow's stream, yeah? Hi, Kelsey. How are you? About time we got some fame. I've actually been trying to put forward some front page stuff for a couple of years now without really having too much success. So I'm very glad to finally have something. You had to do that in some other stream, yeah. It's you determine your moderator settings, and I've got it set to email. So your email, all of you guys have a verified email address to be able to speak in here. Whether that's when you signed up, I have no idea. Regardless, tomorrow it will be the mobile phone as well, but that's only going to be for tomorrow. I'm crop-tized. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know, but I will put another post in the Discord to let you guys know. When am I going professional? Probably never. This is my job. I like this job. I should go ask my mum. Okay, so I want this side to be kind of like my normal makeup. And then I want this side to be blue. Okay, let's see. May. Okay. I'm, at the moment, blueprinting out the blueprint. And I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get maximum blueprint in here. And anybody can be Mcroft. Could do. I like doing this though. Alrighty. Ah, thank you, Crimson. You know what? My dumbbell's over here. Thank you. Don't look at me like that. Looks fleshy. You look fleshy. Yes, bicep curl. Those of you who have a dumbbell at home, feel free to join me. I do 5 on each arm. And it's got to cool down before some of you decide that you're going to try and destroy me. Oh gosh, Silver, especially because I'm so good at smiling as well, aren't I? Guys, if you haven't already, please don't forget to check out DeviantArt because they're super, super, super fabulous, fantastic. I was actually just on a call with DeviantArt and they were all being absolutely unbelievable and so kind. And we were voting on, for the collective members, a new t-shirt design, and it was designed by the staff members. And some of the stuff in there was honestly incredible. It seemed to me, and I this is the energy I wanted, that they had designed most of them on Microsoft Paint, and I'm here for it. They're too far away. Okay. Let me think about the kind of eyeshadow that I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a cut crease again. Cut creases are nice. They're pretty easy. So this one? Yes, this one. I feel like I've been doing a lot of cut crease makeup looks recently, but I have been enjoying them. I haven't done some kind of more... Oh, I haven't recorded anything. Whoops! Let me go do that now. Start recording. Okay. My positive attitude is sheer talent. Thank you so much. I just like being able to share it. It's very nice when you can share things that you like with other people. Take to refill, ask you for a friend, 10 minutes. Do it with me, May. I know you've got dumbbells.
The time has come. You will burn.
Thank you so much, Smashing. No, but for realsies, thank you so much, Smashing. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, my lovely. Thank you. How you doing, Crimson? I hope you're having the best day. Okay, so basically I'm starting out by doing the base eyeshadow here first. And I'm using a nice fluffy brush for this one. True! Thank you so much. Thank you. Is it gonna come up? Are my alerts interested today? I'm interested. True, thank you so much for your Prime Gaming subscription. Thank you so much. It means the world because you only get one, so thank you for using it on me. Absolutely not. I don't know why any of us would consider that it has. Because it absolutely has not. And it wouldn't. Do you have a Prime alert? It's the same alert as the sub. It comes up as the same. It's not different. It's not even come up on the sides registering it. I'm so sorry. So it seems like it's taking a moment. Are my alerts broken? But we just had one. Hi Queen, how are you? Oh no. Is Stream Elements not interested? The donation had a delay. Oh really? Oh okay. Alright, well I guess we'll quite literally give it a minute. Thank you so much, May. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the 100 bits. Your Streamify 10-inch light came today. I tested it out, and I think they accidentally sent me the sun by me. It's a good light, isn't it? It's really good. Hang on, let me change this. Let me change the song. Oh no, I can't change the song because my browser's closed all when. Hang on, my Google Chrome browser's just given up. Hang on, I know the music stopped. I had to close the browser. Silence fills the air. We go again. Okay. Maybe that will work now. I don't know why this subscription still hasn't come up. Maybe there's something wrong. Oh! True. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that took so long. Thank you so much, my lovely. Thank you. It's your first ring light. Yeah, it's a really good one, to be honest with you. That's the one I've been using for my a printer over there, but I've been using it for other stuff as well. I really like it. I was really impressed by it. I was a bit unsure at first, but honestly, well, I mean, you know, because you've got it. But it's really good, especially for the price. And I'm just really happy that, you know, it's come out and it's affordable. Celestial, thank you so much. Thank you, my lovely. Thank you. Oh, those of evil essence are swallowed up by death. Oh no, sorry, Madara, are you here preaching? Madara. Sorry, what? Madara. I'm gonna give you a minute. I'm just gonna give you a minute. Tell me what you're on about, yeah? Oh, and no like jargon talk as well. Yeah, just real talk, straight up like. You know what I mean? Like, just chat to me, like, normally. Like, what is it you want to say without putting in, you know, as if you're writing the next Shakespeare. Yeah, you're right. Is of evil essence. Sweetie! I am the evil essence! Hi, Mick! What are you chatting about? It's gonna give you a minute to just let me know. Oh, did they go away? Did we scare them? I guess I am quite scary sometimes. Evanescence, and there is. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am blending out a little bit more of this eyeshadow. Because I want it to be like a nice smooth blend, you know what I mean? We could have only hoped. Alas, here we are. Never mind. Oh no. Alright, let's go. More blending. Okay, cool. The next, it's on the viewer list. I don't know, maybe they're trying to write the next Shakespearean quote, which, if you are doing, please don't waste your time. Hint. Okay, cool. Now what I want to do is I want to just blend this area away as well, because I want it to be like nice and soft. I would like nice, soft, nice, wonderful, nice blends. You know what I mean? Like nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. New, nice, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. Like nice, nice. I sound like that Ion. An advert? What advert? What advert? I don't get to see a lot of adverts. Thank you so much, Star Wars Lady. I appreciate that. Sweetie, could I just possibly suggest that you don't do certain stuff like that? If you are a troll, sorry, I want to say this. I saw Cassie mention this the other day, and I do want to say this to trolls. I kind of feel like with the insults people try and throw my way, could you try a bit harder? Because I'm finding a lot of people kind of like go for my like looks, and I honestly feel like, because it's kind of old news, do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you're not really putting a lot of effort in. As a tip, if you really want to hurt my feelings and take me aback, can I please suggest that you instead go for things about student loans and how we'll never pay them off? About how hard it is to afford housing at the moment. Like, that's the stuff that's really going to hit me harder, rather than if you try to go for like, oh, you're so ugly. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm obviously not that bothered about appearances, you know what I mean? Like, it's evidently not something that I'm that concerned about. So if you would like to up your game and then try a little bit harder, maybe be like, but if the aim of the game is to hurt my feelings, I do feel like you could give it a bit more of a, you know, you could push it a bit harder for me and be like, oh, what about that student debt that you've got? You know, like I'm pretty confident in my ability to do makeup. I'm pretty happy with the way my face looks. I'm not really concerned about weight. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty confident about a lot of stuff. But can I just give you a tip that instead, like maybe you'll go for things like, wow, and I bet you'll never pay off that student debt. That's the stuff that'll probably take me a moment to kind of consider, you know what I mean? You just try a bit harder. Get creative. You know what I mean? Like, at least step your game up. Because like, if I'm gonna delete it in the chat, like, you could also make it a bit memorable, you know what I mean? At least put some effort into it. It's exactly right. Like, where's the... I'm not... I do. It's in the third drawer down. Third drawer down. Oh, sorry. Fourth drawer down. Okay, and then all of the ones on the left, inside the Captain America lunchbox, and there's some paintbrushes as well.
Yeah, baby brushes.
What kind of baby brushes are you after? Try this one. Just wash it, yeah? Can art your body, please? That's what the channel's about. Why am I even jealous of that? Do you know? Yeah, he wanted. I don't know what he's up to. But he wanted a baby brush, a very small brush. I got the Captain America lunchbox, I think, from like Hot Topic or something when I was in the US. What was the word? Right. See, do you know what I mean? Like, Relum, like that's what I mean. Like, if you're gonna insult someone, at least go for something that's like not a small brush or a liner brush. He wanted a baby brush. Baby brushes only. It's where I keep my ability to be nice to people. Like, I just don't, yeah, I don't know. People are really, like, really quite weak with a lot of their insults, I find. Yes. Rate them. Okay, so for those of you who are looking to do things like cut creases, what you just saw me kind of like do just then, I've just gone to the edge here and now I'm just patting the colour that I had there over this section, just because that will help to give it still, like, you know, like the little split that I was after, from making others feel worse. I mean, that's the thing, is like you end up not necessarily feeling sorry for them. I wouldn't say I would go that far, but it's just strange to me. Okay, and then let's go for a dramatic wing today. Dramatic blueprint. Ooh woo. I'm really enjoying wearing lip gloss at the moment as well. I think it's really, really nice. Because it makes me feel shiny. I'm curious, did you start doing regular makeup and venturing into body paint and stuff, or was it just like outright I wanted makeup everywhere? Jade, it was kind of like, how do I best say this? I thought makeup was quite fascinating, and then as soon as I kind of like got my hands on stealing an eyeliner from my mum, I was kind of like drawing cobwebs and stuff all over my face. But then when I remember when I was gifted, it was like the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. That eyeshadow palette was gifted to me, and the silver in that, I was just very much like, ooh. And so then I was wondering if I could like put the silver all over my face and turn myself into the Terminator. So that's kind of like, but I kind of just always I didn't necessarily always see makeup as pretty only. I kind of used it as like, I like drawing on my face, and so that I just kind of did that really. How you doing, Jeff? Hi, hair. But like there was kind of like a few times, the more I think about it, there's like a few times when I kind of started drawing on my face as a kid, which I feel like is as much as any kid does. Happy lurking. So for me, it was not really like the craziest thing in the world. So the thing that I do think is funny is that for me, this is like all I've ever known. I always do makeup looks, just like all the time. And I always have done. And so for me, it was, it's funny when people are like, oh my gosh, like this is like so crazy, because I don't really see it as anything different. Do you know what I mean? This is so normal to me. I didn't turn out to be the next bank. Okay. No. Interesting. Yeah, as well. Gosh. So Zilla, that sounds... Whew, wow. Bold. I like it. I'm sure they didn't like it, but I think that's a bold thing to do. So I learned all from, yeah, I learned a lot from YouTube. I kind of was drawing on myself, and then I discovered YouTube. Practice becoming a zombie with. No. Because I don't recommend what I used to use. And I don't know. No, but you should always make sure that you always use body paint and face paint, and always make sure you use things that are skin safe. Do not use anything else that is not skin safe. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Which is why I'm always going to say that you should always do patch tests. And So things that you shouldn't use are things like acrylic paints, right? You shouldn't use that. Use body paints. Don't use things like acrylic paints. You know what I mean? Don't use stuff that's designed for your skin. All right. Okay. Yes. This is why I tell make sure that you guys don't do it. See? We've all been there. Wow. This is one of the reasons why I will absolutely make sure that you guys... I push this. Mel, I know. It was when I was like 15. Did it stain? No. And next week on MCroft07, behind the makeup. Using strong. Yeah, use super glue. It's really awful. That's why you shouldn't do it. Ended up with chemical burns. No, it didn't stain. But it definitely wasn't good. Don't do it. I mean it. I mean it real hard. Oh geez, man, nearly knocked that over. Hi V6, how are you? Blueprint sketch. I'm getting the feeling lately that I should do voiceover work. You think I'd do a good voiceover? I wouldn't be very good at the acting though. I think that's my issue. Between that and the Extreme Makeup Olympics. Use Gorilla, yeah, yes. That one I feel differently about. Hey Matt, how are you? Matt, I'm gonna get real strong. Look, this was what my arms used to look like, and I am sad that my arms did. Like, this is what I used to be. This is who I used to be. And now I'm deflated. So now I'm gonna... This is gonna be the biggest comeback of 2022. Okay? Alright, I was super strong. Damn it! Look, sorry. Can I highlight? I have Tomb Raider workout gear. My workout gear is Tomb Raider. But yes, it used to be pretty heckin', and now it's gone. Always on brand. Yes, and so yeah, I used to be pretty strong. And then it went away. Okay, I have what is it that I have? I have a bone to pick with the human body, okay? Hands up. You're gonna take away your gun. I'm just gonna get banned. Okay, hands up in the chat, and I'm gonna have 2 hands up because it's my stream and I can do what I want. Who thinks that once you've worked out so hard that you've gotten super strong and like the absolute raging fittest body, it should stay that way? We shouldn't have maintenance. Once you've done it once, it should be like having like a driving license, but for the human physique. We should just have it. It should stay. It should stay. Why do we need to maintain it? You know what I mean? Exactly. See, guys, it should stay. Why? Why do, like, I just feel like so many things of the human body disappoint me. Ankles. Ankles aren't well enough. They're not designed well enough for the human body. You spin your ankle once and you're done for. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's just not good enough in my opinion. I think the human body needs better ankles and the ability to maintain physique once you've hit it once. Well, then it just keeps capping. You know what I mean? Like, you should... What's this thing about maintenance? I don't like it. I think I want a refund. Out with the ankles. I just think that ankles are just so poorly designed for us. I think us as humans deserve better ankles. LNZ. Holy six! Like, why is our breathe hole the same as the same hole as our food hole? It seems like poor design. I just think it could be very much improved, couldn't it? Like, we could have a lot of stuff that's improved. But ankles, no. And I don't see the point in having a tailbone if I don't have a tail anymore. I would like to, I wouldn't mind, and I think that's a lot. Like, imagine if we still had tails, but then they were like decorative items on people, and like people had different types of tails, just like how like we have just different like hair, and how we like just paint our nails, and some of us don't. And imagine if we had tails, and some of us would be like, oh my gosh, I really want, you know, like crocodile tails, or like I really wish my tail looked like I don't know, like a cat, and then people could like have like different tails that they wanted. Do you know what I mean? Record Mel. Oh, close call. A close call that one was. Was Mel talking about something else random? Leave me alone. Respect my privacy. Then you would need tail holes in all clothing. So exciting. Chairs would have like space for tails at the back. I think humans need better design. And we need better ankles, and we need to just maintain physique. I just don't think it's fair. Tails would be fun, I agree. And like, people like decorate things, don't they? And I think that's nice. Like, people like to decorate things, and I think people would like to decorate tails. So I'd like a tail. Which makes sitting for extended periods of time awesome. That's crazy. Better teeth for bio. Whoa, 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 Jeff. That's only a thing for me. I wanted to be like a kangaroo tail so I could have a chair with it. See? Oh my god, see? Oh my gosh, we're seeing the benefits of having tails already. Don't get me started. Hi, Raya. You could spin on it. If you had a tail, you could spin on it like a Beyblade. I think I'd want mine to be like a crocodile. I'd want like an... Oh!
Oh. Oh. It's a lot better, right?
Yes.
Fool someone.
God. Ghosts scaring the bejesus out of me. Human spinning dobs. Hanging in the tree. So, oh my god, see how exciting it would be if we had tails. You can't tell me that tails would not be an exciting addition to the human body, as well as better ankles. We need tails and better ankles. Learn to knock and be louder. The thing is, we're both right. Here's the thing, guys. I'm extremely loud and noisy as a person. I'm heavy-handed and I break everything. However, I walk around the house with socks on, and I am the ghost. Also, there's another handprint that's come up on the other footprint or whatever that's come up on my ceiling, by the way. I've got another one now. Phasmophobia who? Anyway, and then I'm the one who like scares the bejesus out of other people, because I don't really. I feel like what seems to happen is that I save all my talking for my streams, because like when I'm done streaming, I'm like. I feel as soon as stream starts, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got all these exciting things to start talking about. And I'm going to talk about all these things like while I'm going to be doing my makeup. Like, we're going to be doing makeup today, then we're going to do the makeup, we're going to do something like a blueprint. That's what we're going to be doing. And so, I feel like I'm just usually just quite like, anyway, I'm the one who scares everybody else. At least once all the time. Yes. Yes, I used to get in trouble because I scare other people, but also I scare other people because when I get scared, I scream loudly and then they get scared. I always wondered if you talked a lot to Ghost. No, we have a very, very peaceful relationship. It's very nice. Yes, socks on! Exactly! Socks on. The socks make all the difference. You had an email from Twitch with my picture in it? Ah, how exciting! I gotta be honest with you guys, I didn't get the email because I turned off emails from Twitch. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start trying to put a bit of more dimension in. Oh, you want me to start calling you Picasso? Oh, then what are you going to call me?
Banksy.
Why am I Banksy if you're Picasso?
Who do you want to be?
Well, I don't know because you told me I don't know who I want to be.
You want to be Van Gogh?
No, I don't want to be Van Gogh.
You want to be Hokusai?
No, I don't want to be Hokusai.
Jackson Pollock?
No, I don't want to be Jackson Pollock.
The pop-up guy?
The pop art guy. No, I don't want to be him.
Liechtenstein?
No, I don't want to be him.
Monet?
No, I don't want to be Monet.
Oh, Michelangelo.
No, I don't want to be Michelangelo. I gotta be honest with you, Ghost. I'm just cycling through this to see how many artists you know.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
You love Da Vinci.
Yeah, I know, I like him, but I don't want to be him. He's stressed. He's wiping his forehead.
Wilshire?
Wilshire.
Yeah.
What if we just start naming people? Jonathan.
No, Wilshire is the guy who paints and draws things out of memory.
Yeah, but I don't want to be.
You don't want to be him?
Oh, no, I don't want to be him. It's quite difficult, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I mean, there's a lot, to be honest with you.
You know someone that I would make.
I know a lot of painters. Don't do that thing where you make me tell you an answer and then you're like, oh yes, of course, when you didn't know that answer. That's a cheeky thing to do.
I don't know.
You don't know.
You name one that I know.
Name one that you know.
Yeah. That I would mention.
The guy who did the Remembrant.
Rembrandt.
Remember?
Rembrandt.
Remembrant guy.
Really?
Adam.
Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
Just saying names now.
Yeah, no, Adam. That painter, Adam.
Adam who?
Anyway, I've got another one. Lisa. Lisa. Lisa's a really good artist as well.
Mona.
It was actually a selfie. Did you know?
Was it?
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but the Mona Lisa was a selfie.
got good back facing cameras right now. See, you don't know anyone else.
I do know other people.
Who do you know then? I don't know.
Sarah!
Sarah who?
The artist. Goes, I'm streaming. Guys, I think we did really well there. I think we all worked as a team. I think we did really well. Hi, Kasem, how are you doing, lovely? How was your stop going. How was your stream? What were you doing? I let them know that you didn't want your t-shirt. Don't worry about it. Got you. Here for you. Don't tell Matt though. Earlier with that distraction, I think I missed quite a lot, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello. You did not. You don't think I'm bold enough, Kasem? Do you not underestimate my power? How you doing? I hope you had the best time today. Hope everything's been going well. I need to go to the gym real quick. Dover was providing further epic. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. My attention was divided. Remember how I said that we have a peaceful relationship? That was a lie. What? Obvious inventions as a body. Don't! No! No! In another series... Okay, basically I'm trying to get the right hue of blue in here. Okay. Here's the thing. The lip gloss has got to go. It's throwing me off. Alright, okay, cool. Ah, so much better. Series count 77. See, don't do me like this because I can't resist. I don't have a lot of self-control when it comes to like makeup look ideas. Especially because I tend to because I do quite a lot. I think you're all bad influence. I think you're all naughty. So guys, for those of you who don't know, tomorrow I'm going to be on the front page and this paint stains. Cool, great. Glad we're on the same boat. You have the day off tomorrow. Woo! Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I am mixing it on my face so I can get myself some nice highlights up in here. Dover! When did you update the shop? I updated the shop earlier on this week and then forgot to tell everybody about it. Because I think I updated it on Monday and then obviously I was a little distracted on Tuesday. And then I was going to post in Discord and then I forgot. But I did update the shop. Thank you, Billy. Okay, so now that I've got this done, fabulous, but there's no dimension and there's no depth is the word I'm looking for, not dimension. Bye, Dover. I don't believe you. Oh, guys, I think that was that sneeze from like Tuesday. Thank you. From like, no kidding, like on Tuesday I needed to sneeze and then yesterday I was gonna sneeze again and then it didn't happen and like now I've managed to finally get the sneeze in. Thank goodness we finally did it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some more of the dark blue and I'm gonna really shade and blend some of this out as well because I want the depth. I want it to look nice, very pretty. Hi, Mort. How are you? Have way too many deadlines? Don't you worry. I hope you get them all done. Cobra. How are you?
Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Yes, we'll have movie night. I don't know what we're going to watch, but I'll find something. Oh, so for those of you who weren't here earlier, tomorrow I have a front page stream, but it's like lunchtime for me. So I will be going live lunchtime. Obviously a bit before and a bit after. Don't worry if you can't make it, and also if you do make it and it says that you need to have that you're not verified, it's because I have to put on that your mobile number needs to be linked as well to the Twitch chat because it's part of the front page moderation rules. And then I'll turn it off after that stream. So if you don't want to provide your phone number, I totally understand. I'm just going to be doing it for tomorrow's stream because I have to for the front page stuff. Yours is linked? Yeah, then you'll be fine if you wanted to chat. It's just because I know some people really don't want to have their mobile number attached to their Twitch account, and I completely understand. But I have to do it I have to enable that for the stream. You think, yeah, basically you'll find out if you try to chat tomorrow and it doesn't work, and it'll be like, you're not verified. That's all it'll be. Okay, now I'm wondering how to go about this next part in the best way. Let me see. If I can get a reference picture for a face. Nope, well, fine. Okay. Are we gonna be winging it? It looks like we're gonna be winging it then. Alrighty. Fine then. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the water activated. So then I can mark out what I want to do. And then after this, I can always go in with a liquid. LNZ, thank you so much. Yes, half blue. Hi MLG, how are you? Was D&D? Did you have a good time? MLG, have you been playing Elden Ring? You got the platinum? You completed the whole thing? Chat's gonna help me get real strong. I am finally free. Oh, I'm just doing a blueprint inspired piece today, back. Quiet Man, 23 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, that was very kind of you, Rhonda. Thank you so much. Hi. Oh, do you know what? No, I am not strong anymore, and I miss it. So, yes, it's a new thing. I brought my dumbbell, and now I'm making you guys make me do the bicep curls, because you guys will hold me accountable. Hi, Eggshells, how are you? Yes, because it's Mario Day. I saw that. People were posting in the Discord and I thought it was so sweet. Okay, so I'm going in with the... What? What is this? So I'm going in at the moment with a bunch of lines in an aqua-based paint, because then I can go in later on and I don't want to say fix, but I can make some of them stand out a bit more. Get that Wonder Woman tiara in here. Bye, eggshells. Okay. I feel like I'm jumping backwards and forwards with so many reference photos right now. Oh my gosh, what am I playing? I'm playing a video about blueprints. Please don't do that. Don't do that. So do not do that to me ever again. Okay, blueprint sketch robot. How did I come to the... Oh, sugar, I've been recording. How did I come to the blueprints idea today? Do you know what? I was looking at how I wanted... I was thinking about how I wanted to... What I wanted to name the last sketch piece I did. Why are you not playing? You trolling me? Yes, you are. I was thinking about how I wanted to name the sketch piece that I did last week. And then I was like, oh, maybe it reminds me kind of a blueprint. And then I was like... Okay. Fine. So that's how I ended up here. Creative genius at work. Thank you. You started out making blueprints? That's awesome. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going through and adding a liquid white to all these areas that I wanted to kind of seem a bit sketchy. I always want to learn CAD, but now there's too many 3D modeling programs. They all seem quite intimidating. I definitely think that a lot of stuff is really intimidating at first. It's kind of just starting, but the best way to learn is to have something in mind that you want to do, because then you're going to go out of your way to figure out how to do that one thing. It's not necessarily like, oh, I just want to figure out how to use the program. If you give yourself a project, then you'll sit there and you'll learn more instead of just being like, oh, I'm just going to do whatever. because then you come across issues that you actually want the answer to, like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this, I need to figure out how to do that. That's the way I learned about 3D printing and stuff. Oh, that's awesome, back. You've had no time for gaming in the past year. That's kind of how I feel a lot of the time, to be honest with you. The thing is, like, I love what I do so much. Like, there was be no way for me to tell you guys how much I love what I do. I just wish that I had, like, more hours in the day. I just had, like, a little bit of extra time. And I understand, like, you have to make time. But somebody mentioned it today, and I thought it was a really good way to explain it. It's a bit like when you work in social media, it's like you're always working on a treadmill that's running at quite a fast pace. So it's usually quite tricky because you've constantly got to keep up with trends and kind of like being online. So sometimes I find that quite difficult to be able to be there all the time. And it's all about trying to find a good balance, which I do think can be quite tricky sometimes because, I mean, you guys will definitely see that I put a lot of work into like all of my social accounts. So like my Twitter account, my Twitch account, my Instagram is a big one. And then like now I'm trying to be better at trying to keep up more with things like Discord, but I've also got client calls during the day. So sometimes that's how it feels. And I'm not complaining in any way because I really love what I do, but sometimes it can be quite tricky. Keeping track of all that stuff in your head, it's a lot. Yeah, usually it sometimes, like, and I completely see why a lot of creators want to take time away. And when they get burnout, etc. I completely understand it. It can be extremely stressful sometimes, especially when, like, for instance, like I'll have a calendar. Oh, actually, did you exclamation mark Discord? It'll come up. For instance, like I'll have a calendar, but I've still got to make sure that I obviously have my own stuff going on at the same time. So I've still got to make sure that I look after myself. And there is a lot to do. I like the fast-paced job, to be honest with you. Yeah, exactly. You've got to be pretty decent at your own project management. I don't work well with things. Thank you so much, Crimson. Thank you so much. I don't work well with things like Trello. If everything's a bit too organized for me, I start purposefully not following it because I get frustrated. So the way I do it is I just have a really big list. And every time I need to add something to the list, I will. And then I'll get it done as like, I know what the priority is in my head. I know what's more important than something else. But now I've done this thing and it's been really helpful where I've got essentially like a to-do list book that's like this, and it sits in front of me. My to-do list for the past few days was that, which is like edit photos, edit the video, do the photos for this look, do the video for that look, and then I've even got I'll put things in here like hang up the laundry, make sure that you wash the brushes, find date, book something else, like make sure I get my exercise in, make sure I iron the cape in time for that thing. And then I had to go through for a few people with different contracts. So it was like read contract. And then it'll be things like, and then I'll separate things. So for instance, like I've got to build this prop, but the prop, it's not necessarily like just build the prop. It's also like prime it, make sure I've done this. So today I spent a lot of time building the prop. That's right back. You'll see it on socials as well. So sometimes it can be really tricky to manage it all. And it took me a long time to be able to manage it. Because I used to have really strange days where I would be convinced that I didn't have any work to do. But that was absolutely not true. I had work to do. I just didn't remember. So this has been helping me a lot. And then I'll use this book as well if I've got calls. And then today I had a call, which was really nice. But then I also want to make sure that I'm still fairly present in some of my friends' streams as well. Like I want to support them. So sometimes it can be really tricky, but again, like I don't like complaining about it because I'm glad that I do it, and to me it's the best job in the world, and it's something that I've wanted for a long time. So I'm really happy. But sometimes it can be a lot. And that was the best way somebody I'd seen describe it, is it sometimes does feel like you're on a treadmill and it keeps going and you just have to keep up. Because ultimately, if you just don't keep up, then the treadmill's still going to keep going. You're just going to fall off. And it's still going to keep going. And that's all the other stuff that's going. And sometimes you can get quite stressed out because you can be like, oh my gosh, like if I stop running, then that's it, like I'm done for. Sometimes I think that those thoughts creep into your head, and we know they're not true, but I can see why a lot of people start panicking about it, because it is something that's quite scary. But I mean, I like having the fast-paced job, but as long as it's kind of like on my schedule and I'm the one who organizes the time and it's me, then I don't have a problem with it. It's difficult. Fairy Dust tier 2. Thank you so much. I don't know why that is. Basically, my alerts are like delayed. Thank you so much, Fairy Dust. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. You're doing a half marathon this weekend. That's amazing. Hello, Pom. How are you? Hi, Gamerly. How are you doing? Art things. Yes, all the art things today. You're trying to get off work? Long day. There we go. Fairy Dust, it finally came in. Thank you so much. Hi, Ad. How are you? Do you work Monday to Friday? What's the inspiration behind blueprints today? You made lasagna from scratch for dinner. Thank you so much for the pasta check. I'm having lasagna as well today, Fairy Dust. We are synchronized lasagna lovers. Thank you for the hydrate. I do it at night sometimes. Okay. Oop. Do you know what? I can't remember the last time I had a lasagna because I had to go dairy free. And so this is the first time I've had a lasagna in a few years. Yes, I've always been such a fan of lasagna, but I haven't had the opportunity to have had it in a long time. So I am really excited. Do you think, Quiet? Oh my gosh. Been feeling a bit run down this week, so hopefully it's going to be going okay. Doing some work, colleagues, to raise money for the... Oh, amazing! You already hit 1,000. Nice. That's crazy. Do you know what? I just find running quite boring, so I admire anyone who can do it for a long time. Oh, thank you so much, Pump. They're actually quite old now. If you go to my Instagram or my DeviantArt, that's a lot more up to date. But these ones, it's basically a 15-minute long video, and I don't really update it too often. But if you wanted to see some other ones, you're more than welcome to. You can do !S. But thank you. They're still extremely good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Star Wars lady. How long do they normally take? Honestly, it totally depends on the actual piece. Hi, Sophchan, how are you? Sometimes they can take like 2 hours. Like, you can see this one's going quite quick, but I'm planning to add little bits here and there and really neaten it up. Other ones might take 6 hours. 4 hours. The ones that you see that are the like full torso pieces, those ones can take between like 8 and 12 hours. They used to take me longer, but I'm very glad that I got a bit quicker at those. Hope you're well. Thank you so much. Yes, I had a lot of calls today. Had a super busy day. Hi, Ninja. How are you? Taking a break from work. Nice. How goes it on the other side of the pond? It's all right. I've just been super busy, to be honest with you. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Guys, and I feel really proud of myself because last night after stream, I had a shower and I blow dried my hair. I washed and I blow dried it, and to blow dry my hair, I didn't manage to get it completely dry, but it took 20 minutes. It took me 20 minutes to try and dry it. And even still, when I put the dryer down, because I was like, okay, I'm really tired now, I want to go to bed, half of it was still a little bit damp. And I was just like, I don't understand how this... Because what happens, the reason why I wanted to blow dry it was because sometimes I'll go to bed with my hair wet and I'll just wake up and hope it's dry. But now what I'm finding is that when I'm waking up, it's still wet. So it'll still be damp and then I have to blow dry it in the morning. And it's so uncomfortable. So I took the time yesterday to try and blow dry my hair afterwards. And I was here for ages. I don't know if any of you guys have super thick hair, but my goodness! That works amazing. I have super long. Oh, really, Jade? What was it? I just have a standard hairdryer. Yeah, it takes ages, right? It's like such an arduous task. Good night, LNZ. Let me look for the name. Thank you so much. That'd be so helpful. Hi, Cassie. How are you? I loved your stream today. I didn't catch all of it, so I wanted to ask if the VOD would still be up. Oh, well, Lindsay. Is it still going to be up? Revlon One Step Volumizer. Best thing ever. I had it 3 years. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Jade. How much is this thing? It's so... I texted you back. Oh! Thank you. Guys, for those of you who don't know, Cassie... Thank you so much for that, Jade. That's so kind of you. Cassie today ran the most amazing thing on Twitch. Let me just get the link to it. Where she teamed up and she did a panel. I'm going to get the link, but I'm doing it with my left hand, so it's taking me longer, okay? Just leave me alone. Where she ran a panel with some awesome people who work in the content creation industry. They work on the other side. Let me get you a link to this right now. Right now. Is this playing music? I can't tell. Okay. Hang on. Super, super amazing. It's literally called How to Get Paid, Rates and Opportunities. And it was really helpful. I'm obviously, because I haven't watched the entire thing, but what I did learn from it was so helpful, and I highly recommend you guys, because I know you guys ask me questions all the time, but as I say, like, I don't always know the answers. And another thing is, I usually get a lot of these people reaching out to me now, which I'm really fortunate to have. But a lot of the time, it's so hard to be able to tell you rates, and it was actually Cassie who helped me with my rates before. So this is a really, really insightful VOD, and it was featured on the front page today, which is amazing, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm so proud of you, Cassie. So if you want to learn anything, it's got people who work in the industry on the other side. So these are the people who have the money for campaigns, etc., and they work on that side, and it's them talking about kind of like what they're looking for in people. And I have questions. How do we make people stop doing peopling things? Are you talking about me? And it's all about how to help you guys who are interested in content creation. Equally, regarding it though, some of you guys might find that when you watch it, you might find that it actually was something that you didn't know was so heavily involved. So maybe you might have other thoughts about things that you want to do and take a different direction, for instance. But it's kind of like blowing off the lid of some, I don't want to say industry secrets, because it's not secret. It's just that, hi Zach, how are you? It's just that there's so much it's still a relatively new industry, and people are really finding their feet. So it's really hard to get this kind of information. But I hope that helps some of you guys. I found it really helpful and insightful today, and it was lovely seeing Ella. Made me laugh. She was like, I didn't know we were on the front page. Oh, Cassie and you, lovely. I'm so proud of you and everything that you do. I just think you're amazing. I genuinely feel like you deserve the world. If the world could just give it up for Cassie, I'd really appreciate it. Hi, Nostro, how are you? Can we just be toxic again? Okay, we'll stop throwing too much love at each other. Cassie, thank you. Cassie, I want to get super strong again. So I'm making chat hold me accountable. I see so many people playing it and it's really awesome. I'm glad that they all liked it, even though I honestly thought it was a Lord of the Rings game. Right, that's what I used to have, Cassie. I need to bring my arms back. I'm getting the walks in. Oh, that's awesome, Zach. Urgh. I used to be so strong and now it's all gone. I was saying earlier that the human body is actually pretty crap, right? Because what we should do is once we've achieved that incredible physique, it should just stay. Like, why should we? Why should I have to maintain it? You know what I mean? Like, you should have to work for it once and it's like a driving license and you just get to have it. Oh, it's done now, I've got it. Squat redeem one. I'm actually really good at doing my own leg days. God, right, Quietman! Right! No, of course, High Farm, but like, obviously. Okay, let's see. And exactly, just to like, that's all you'd need. You know what I mean? Why should we have to have such extreme maintenance? I just don't see why. I just don't think it's I just don't think it's right, and I don't think it's fair. I just need to grab myself my lovely white eyelashes. 1 second, they're just here. Okay, well I thought they were here. Oh no, they are here. Okay, I found them. Oh. Are they different? No. Yes? No. Yes, no. Yes. Tripped over. Cool. Yes, no. No. Yes. Different? No. Yes. I'm having extreme lash day. If you can run 10k one time, exactly. Exactly. You should. And do you know what, Cassie? Here's the thing. Do you know what I was complaining about? Because I always complain. Here's my thing, right? When you do, for instance, leg day, and you do, say you do like, I don't know, like 300 squats, and it's a really awesome leg day, and you're in pain. Here's the thing. The next day, Moon Spider, thank you so much for the raid, my lovely. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What did you do? Welcome on in, everyone. My name's Mel. I do makeup and body art here on the channel. What did you do today? Thank you so much. We're complaining about the human body. Here's the thing. If you work out and do like 300 squats on Monday, right? And then on Tuesday, it's so difficult for you to walk up and down the stairs and go to the toilet because your legs hurt. My argument is, I go to the toilet a lot, so why is this not classic? Like, why is that not enough to give me really strong legs? I go to the toilet a lot, I walk up and down the stairs, I do the sit up for when I get up in the morning, you know, like when you like sit upright. So, I mean, I don't get it. Like, I basically feel like I'm working out all the time. Like, if it hurts then, once, you know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, why? It's just not, I'm just feeling like, you know, there's some inconsistencies in the human body. That's wicked. Thank you so much, Darwin. Hi. I started the sketch for my D&D character. Oh my goodness, how exciting. He has wings. That's the first draw for me. Do you know what? Wings are hard as well. Like, that's really awesome that you've gone for the wings. Like, what kind of wings are they? Like, bat wings or like an angel wing? What kind of wings have you got? Because there's quite a few different ones that you could go for. I just don't understand. Like, I just think that we should all have really awesome body. Once you've hit it once, we shouldn't have to maintain it. Why should we? Like angel wings. Oh, nice. Wings. Are you excited? Have you played Dungeons and Dragons before? What am I looking for? Oh, my eyelash clip. I do a sit up every morning. So exactly, mate. You do a sit up every morning. Like maybe you're already there. You see what I mean? Don't get it. I just don't think it's good enough. That squat you do to sit on the toilet. Favorite to have his wings out at all times. That's so rad. Exactly. I sit up from my bed. Shouldn't that be considered a sit up? How many times have you done that? Like, we go for naps a lot, right? So, I don't know, make it make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. I mean, like, but whatever, I guess. You're playing 2 games a week? He's your backup character because I feel like your character... But here's one I prepared earlier. Nice. Oh, do you know what? I do miss playing Dungeons and Dragons. I had to quit because I knew full well that I was the one who was slowing the campaign down because I was the one who couldn't attend all the sessions all the time because I was busy doing this. So I was very sad, but I took it upon myself to remove myself from the campaign because I didn't want other people to kind of like have an awful time because of me. I haven't done a recording in so long. Hang on. Of pure good alignment. Okay, the angel wings make sense now. I was a tiefling who was raised by Azumar. That's what I played as. For asking too many questions. That's mean. I think my group were really patient with me because I had no idea which dice to use every single time. And I was so confused about it. I just wanted to understand. Yes, May! See, do you see what I mean? Like, these things should all count as exercise, and for some reason they don't. And I don't understand why doesn't it count as exercise? But like, once you've done a really hardcore exercise, the next day it hurts to do those movements. I mean, whatever. Fiona, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness gracious, thank you all so much for these raids today. Welcome on in. Did you have the best time? What did you do today? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Mel, I'm Frost07, and I do makeup and body paint here on Twitch. Today I'm doing like a blueprint inspired makeup piece. This is on my previous work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Great music. Oh, you can have the playlist. I've made it available. If you just exclamation mark playlist, you can just have it. As a dungeon master of a new players in the past, I've made a cheat sheet card so that when they have a struggle right here, that would have been so helpful. Everyone who I played with last time, apart from one person, was new, but I still think that would have been really helpful because I did feel bad. Which one? So they kind of forced him into the shadows and sent him out for anything that needs to be killed. So he wants to be good, but it's just like, not in that bush. Hi Jagger. Hi guys, how are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry, Philip. Is it all right if we have it in English, please, so we can moderate it? Maybe we have to constantly be in the mindset that, in fact, we are working. Right? I don't get it. Don't get it. Yes, it's a fabulous username. Can you? No, I can't. Can you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Whew. Look at these crazy lashes. Exciting lashes. It's complicated. Everybody needs to be remembering some part of it to keep it running smooth. It's just to get... Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, the thing is, it's such a small thing, but for me, it was like poker. When I used to try and learn how to play poker, I needed a cheat sheet to understand what hand was better than what. So I'd have to have that with me, and it's kind of, that's a much more mild version of like what I would have probably benefited from in Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, I had to quit. I was very sad. I did have to quit Dungeons and Dragons because I knew it was me that was the problem. That was when I was still working in the office, and then I was trying to do this at the same time, and I was trying to play D&D. Your creases on your forehead. Yes, I put them there. I have no idea if I want these to match, but now I'm kind of just loving the idea of real crazy lashes. Woo! Basically, this is what the pose is going to be. Living for this lash. Look how crazy that one is. I do think it's a bit much. Let's swap that one out. Oh my gosh. This one's like so slightly less dramatic. Birds could land on those, right? You love the lashes. Do you know what? Look, this is the company. Hang on, I'll show you the box. It's by a company called Eldora. That's where I bought them from. I just bought like the crazy dramatic ones from them. The long ones. Guys, not to be dramatic or anything, but we're really close to a giveaway. But then I chicken out. As in, you want to be able to wear them and you're not confident in wearing them, or you want to wear really crazy lashes? What do you mean? You're not confident in wearing them? So it took me a really long time to be able to feel like I could wear lashes. And if I can give you some eyelash tips, I hope this is alright, is to start out with a half lash. So a half lash that you can buy, as an example, is here. I know a lot of people, I haven't tried it myself, but I know a lot of people swear by this one. Hang on. Oh, it's actually on sale. Right, so you see here how they've got the half lash. Start with that one. The difficult thing about a lash is the inner corner. So what you can do is you can get half lashes and then you can apply them to just the outer corner, which is really helpful because that's a lot more manageable. Another thing is that they do sometimes need trimming, which is why if I suggest going for the half lash, then you don't need to trim it. If you go for something which is more full like this, I don't usually trim mine anymore. I just kind of maneuver it around my eye. But if I'm going to wear one that is more like an everyday lash, not like the crazy stuff, then I will trim it on the inner eye corner because it's going to be too much. When you use a glue, this one's different. The one that I linked to, that's a different one. But I don't like the glue that generally comes with the lashes that I buy. I prefer to use this one, which is the Duo. However, other people just don't really like it. It's also going to depend on if you have a latex allergy as well, because sometimes people have latex allergies. I'm not from London, but I have lived there. If so, I'm on vacation there now. Any places you recommend? It's going to depend on what you want to see. Like, it's massive. Hi, Dusty. How are you? What kind of stuff do you like, Zombie? When I use this, I tend to put the glue on the lash, and then honestly, the big thing that is really helpful is waiting until it's tacky enough to be applied to the lid. If you do it before, it's going to be a bit messy and kind of slide all over the place. And with this one, you can usually tell because the colour starts to go translucent and blue, which is why I like it. Yes, you can wait too long and then you've waited too long and it's dried, but it's waiting a right amount of time. I usually give it like a minute without like fanning it to start to dry, and then when I can see it starting to go a bit more blue, then I'll apply the lash. It does take practice, but I do recommend starting out with a half lash first, and then that might make you more comfortable. Because I don't know if you find this, but when I was not wearing lashes and I could see everybody else wearing them, I had such FOMO because I wanted to be part of it, and it looks so nice. And it's not that I feel incomplete without lashes now. It's not that at all, but I like the drama that they add to a look. But I wouldn't know where to go for music, I'm afraid. I'm not really like well versed in music. I only used to go like food. I'd go out for food and then I'd go back home. Always so helpful. No worries, Jade. Yeah, I do hope that helps. But I mean, obviously it's kind of going to be like, it is a bit of practice, but I do hope that is, you know, some kind of guide. You get to choose the rest. I'd probably just use my character. I've already got a character, but I don't think I'll be playing Dungeons and Dragons for a really long time. I still have my character sheets in the loft somewhere. Hi Vim, how are you? You're glad the workday is over, I bet. Oh no, I have a knot in my hair. Go away. You like it? Thank you. It's quite nice being able to do like some of the little looks. Yesterday, was a bit crazy. I did a bit of a big look yesterday. It was just quite detail orientated, to be honest with you. I didn't actually get time to edit any of the photos for that one today. Okay, I'm gonna curl my hair with my questionable hair curler. I'm not gonna use the one that we used last time though. I don't like that one. And it did make the curls a little bit too tight. I don't want them to be that. You know. I just want like loose curls. Borderline wavy hair. I'm just from the UK, Fab. I don't disclose exactly where. Right, hang on. Let me unplug something so that I can plug in. Ah! Did I unplug my PC? No, it's fine. And my accent is mixed, so you won't be able to tell where I'm from because I've lived in a lot of different places. So, I have a hair curler, and I found my hair curler the other day. And it's just so interesting because it comes with all of these different attachments. Isn't this so crazy? It comes with all these different attachments that you can add to it. So you get to like pick which one, you know, you really fancy using. It's so weird. Anyway, and so I think I'm just going to go for one of these. So yeah, so these are, and so you attach it onto the this section. So I think today I'm going to go with this one. The bumpy one does good beachy waves. I used that one last time and I found it was a bit, the waves were a bit too tight for me. It does look like it could be something else, doesn't it? Chaosville, PO Box 666. so interesting. I mean, you know, gosh, last time I put that one up, it was we used the one with like the beads, and it was interesting. I ended up getting a raid of like 300 plus people while I was using that, and it was very interesting. I've never felt embarrassment quite like it, to be honest with you. Anyway, let's turn on the hair curler. And it just so happens that I bought this like hair curler a few years ago, and now it's starting to... And then I refound it and I was like, oh, how exciting. Anyway. Nobody was more surprised than I was. The hair colours, yeah, they are pretty expensive, to be honest with you. It depends on what you get though. Okay, so reminder for all of you guys who have just joined us. I'll be on the front page tomorrow. Okay, I'll be on the front page tomorrow. And I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing a battle damage spider piece. So I'll be live pretty early. So if you get the announcement that I'm live, don't panic. I haven't lost the plot. I have a front page slot. Nobody panic. It's all well and good. But what you had was wavy hair. Oh, that's nice. I quite like my hair. It's pretty straight. Around noon your time, yeah. Losing the plot is completely separate. Exactly what Dusty said. I like this because I feel like my hair looks like some kind of Oreo. Wait, we come here for the plot. How are you doing, Runehilda? I'm gonna get good at curling my hair, guys. It's so pretty! The temperature is 1 or 2. That's what I get. Pretty! Wait, Star Wars, what time zone are you in? You're getting your hair cut tonight, but I really want to get it coloured like you. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, Runehilda, absolutely do it. I feel like it's so nice to have like the asymmetry in it. Oh, I really like it. I think I'm addicted. Oh, I saw a message on, but I was on a call. So cute! I'm just staying awake tonight because... Are you serious? Don't do that! Oh my god! No! Oh my gosh, no! Are you serious? Oh wait, you didn't... How quick does it cool down after use? I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Yay! Ah. I did something similar, right? No, I literally went and got a tattoo and somebody got the exact same thing because they just wanted to come with me. Don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, do what you want. Well, it's your hair. You guys. Gosh. Do you know what I always remember is when I used to be in Japan and I was streaming in Japan, and I'd see some of you guys and I would be like, oh my gosh, this is so kind. And then the day I went live, 4 a.m. Japan time, and I had so many of you guys coming in because 4 a.m. Japan time is like now, like the time I would normally stream, and so many people came like running in. I was like, hello everyone, I woke up. And everybody was really excited and I was really happy. I was so happy to see you all because I was trying to make it so I could be live like your time. And I was trying to do this like creative makeup look at like 4 o'clock in the morning and you guys were getting all excited and started sending through like jump scares. It was real, thank you. The pose is going to be with me like holding it up at the... Ooh, something's refreshed. With me holding it up at the top. Like this. So cute, nice. Oh, maybe we're late for sushi. Oh, right, Jade. Do you know what? Whenever I see other people curl their hair, I'm like, oh, but it's so pretty. I want to do that too. And it's such effort. I'm just really glad because I've been able to train my hair, so now I wash it once a week. Which honestly took me a long time to be able to do that. And I had to go through for a while of just feeling gross. But now I'm able to do it and I'm really, really happy, but it also means like the curls last a bit longer. The blonde looks so healthy, oh my god. Oh, Raven, yeah, no, my hair is naturally black. Well, it's really dark brown, but I have to have it, this part when I get it done, it's bleached 3 times in a day. So I have a stripe up here, and then I have the underside done blonde. I feel like it looks like an Oreo or something, but I've never had anything else done to it. So they do take really good care of it. But yeah, no, this part's bleached like hell, like hell. And then all of this is my natural hair because I really just like having like extreme contrast. But yeah, no, the blonde that's heavily bleached. I was surprised. I didn't think they'd manage it, to be honest with you. But they do. Oh my gosh, the difference. It's hi Furiel, how are you? It's so nice when do you know what? I'm actually really enjoying every so often just like curling my hair on stream with you guys because it takes forever that I start getting bored, and like the fact that I get to do it with you guys means I don't get as bored doing my hair. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this side? Is it Mystique? No, it's kind of like a blueprint. I've done this one as actually as Mystique before, but I'm doing it inspired by blueprints today. Yeah, because it's blue, eh? Just put it on ×2 speed. It's quite relaxing to watch. Okay, I am so terrible at doing this side. Oh my gosh. I feel like Runehilda's watching me in distress. I feel like I can't reach. Hang on. It's fine. Wait. Wait! There we go. I found it. I found the way. Yes! I found a way. Do you know what? The reason why I was so nervous to not put the colour in the other hand is because I was like, I'm right-handed and I know I'm going to burn myself. Hi, Melanie, and how are you? Okay. It's curling one time, yes, and this time we're not using the questionable wand. We're not using the naughty one. Hope you had a great day. I did, thank you. I was a bit busy, I had a few calls. And I was building a big prop today. The naughty one. It was so naughty. It was, Oops. Oh my control mode. It's so strange, isn't it? How it literally looks like, I feel like it looks like anything but a hair curler. My god. So I want to curl my hair for the makeup look because I think it's gonna look cute. Speeches. Oh, it looks so sweet! I like it! Okay, now just the rest of it. Please! Thank you. Curly, it's so cute. It does look nice, right? Okay, I'm terrible at like properly separating my hair. And I don't care what any of you say, but I'm doing it this way. I'm doing it my way. Like there's hair everywhere. Nobody judge me. For how awfully I'm doing this. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. I just temporarily look like that Bratz doll. You all know which Bratz doll I'm talking about. The meme. So like her hair's like a bun. It's like a Disney princess. Aww. Look at that. Hi, Issa. How are you? Oh. Here's the thing. Guys, I have something to talk to you guys about. Bye, Jade. Enjoy sushi. Right, here's the thing, guys. And you're gonna have to just trust me on this, because I'm 115 years old. And some of you guys aren't. It's been brought to my attention that what seems to be coming back in fashion is really overly plucked eyebrows to make them very thin. Now, this has happened a few times, and apparently this is coming back in trend. Don't do it. Do not pluck your eyebrows so that they are very thin. The reason why microblading exists now is because of a lot of people had overly plucked their eyebrows. You can over pluck your eyebrows to the point where you will damage them and the hair will not grow back. If you wanted to get rid of them completely, I would honestly do what V6 said and shave them off, because at least you're only cutting the hair. Do not overly wax them so that they're thin. Oh, epic. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. A whole year. Thank you, Epic. Please trust me. Something that never goes out of fashion, that has been on trend every single time, has been a very nice natural brow. The early 2000s has ruined your brows, but this trend is coming back. Do not pluck your eyebrows. You can overly damage them. They will not grow back if you continue to do it. And what will happen is the trend will go away and you won't have any eyebrow hair. And you will have to try and get them microbladed. And it's going to cost you a lot of money. Whereas if you just have the nice natural brows, it will go back in fashion and you will be very glad that you didn't overly pluck them. Do not pluck your eyebrows within a millimeter of their life. You unlocked a giveaway! Guys, we got 75. You guys have also unlocked the extra stream for next week. Thank you so much. We'll do the giveaway in a little bit because I've got a hot iron in my hand. Thank you. I just heard about that before I closed out. 80s, 90s, baby hair. I have tiny eyebrows. Don't do it. Do not overly pluck your eyebrows. I'm telling you now, there are other ways to go about this trend if you wanted to, such as shaving them. If you really wanted to, then maybe shave them, because at least then you know that the hair is going to grow back. I shave the end of my eyebrows and I have to do it usually once a week. I just shave the ends off. I love normal eyebrows. I mean, it just does. It just comes in. It comes and goes. It was popular in the 80s as well, and then it came back like late 90s, early 2000s. And it doesn't go back now, apart from the one really awkward hair. We don't talk about that. But in general, don't do it. I can please believe me. Do not pluck them within a millimeter of their life. You will regret it. A lot of people now, the reason why the microblading industry does really well is because it's trying to make up for all the people who overly plucked their eyebrows and they don't have eyebrows anymore. Hi, Dad, how are you? I don't know about that one, Mott. However, it's coming back in trend, apparently. It's just not worth it. Like, the damage that it can do is just not worth it. Looks exactly like the one in the movies. Thank you so much. James Gunn and Pom Klementov liked that one. They were talking about it on Twitter a while ago. Oh, thank you, Smashing. Wait, Smashing, can you give me a sec to do this little bit? I'm just I'm really glad that I didn't overly pluck mine so bad, but I've seen a lot of people end up with real damaging with hot iron. Extreme! It's just not worth it, guys. Please believe me. If you don't listen to anything that I say, apart from one thing, let it be that. Don't overly pluck them. It's gonna, like, for what? For a trend? That'll die down. Dog, thank you so much. 16-month Rooskies, thank you. Your friend, I'm at work, just came to say hi. Hi, thank you so much. Oh, I'd have gotten I do get tired with it. Okay, I'm gonna tie this hair back. The curled one. And then this one will be down. And look, it's like we didn't even do anything. Damn, Mel, you're getting ripped. Thank you so much for all the subs this week, guys. It's been really kind. Thank you so much. You look different without white. Isn't it strange? Like, if I pretend I don't have the white part in my hair, I feel like I don't look like me. Do you know what? That was the thing. When I put the white streak in, I felt like, oh, that should have been there the whole time. I've jet black hair on you. It's crazy. I'll bring the white bit forward then. This is what she looked like to us OGs. I agree, isn't it? It's weird to think it never existed. Oh my god, guys! I think was that here? No. Thought the lasagna was here. Longer than you. I know. I can't believe that, Dusty. I just can't believe that. I can't believe that you were follower number 87. I don't even know how many followers I have now. I think I hit 20,000 last year. Are always gone within 2 hours. I don't know. They just seem to last. It depends on when I do it though. 22.4 thousand. Still waiting for my t-shirt. I was follower number 87 and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Yes, I'm so sorry. I don't actually know how I seem to make them last. I have noticed that if I try and curl my hair like immediately after washing it, then it won't. However, if I wait a little bit, then they'll hold their curl a little bit longer. Well, yeah, because it must feel so frustrating though, right, Issa? Because you put all the work in for what? I did that the other day though. I learned why you shouldn't brush the curls because I spent ages curling my hair and then I brushed it and then they all disappeared and I was like, cool. Okay. I'm about to start Loodle even though you hate it. I'm so rubbish at Loodle. For those of you who don't know, Wordle's a thing, but Star Wars Lady taught us that Loodle's a thing. So now some of my mods have been playing Loodle because Star Wars Lady suggested to play Loodle, and you have to figure out the Lood word. I didn't know it existed until Star Wars Lady pointed out that there's Loodle. And there's Quardle. For what? Quorn? I need a good starting word. Blame Star Wars Lady. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about this blame game. I played... Do you know what, Melanated? I think that Dusty is a bit of a liar because the first time Dusty played, she got it right first try. And doesn't that just say Queen of Loodle to you? Like, to me that says Queen of Loodle. Imagine getting it right first try and not thinking that you're not the Queen of Loodle. Pure luck. It was pretty lucky, to be fair. I was stuck on that one for ages. Get away from me, Span. Oh, it didn't auto-mod you that time, Runehilda. Called Box Office Game for movies. And you guessed the movie. Guys, I was listening to Brunilda. Automod is permitting you. Brunilda. Monumental moment. Brunhilda is free! Guys, I was listening to the radio today and they were talking about really awkward stories. And the story that this one guy phoned in was his wife really wanted a packet of crisps, and so he went to the corner shop to get her some crisps. Very nice of him. And when he got in his car, it wouldn't start. And obviously he had just bought, because he had bought the crisps, went back to the car and his car wouldn't start. And then he kept trying to like turn the car over, but it just wouldn't start. So there was something wrong with the key. And then he realised he had accidentally gotten in somebody else's car who had happened to have left it open, which was the exact same make, model, colour. So then he panicked and like ran and then went back to his car and like drove home because he was so embarrassed. And like, what are the chances that that's happened? And then when he got home, he realised he had left the bag of crisps in somebody else's car. Can you imagine getting in your car and there's a mysterious bag of crisps that's now on the passenger seat and you're just a bit like, Mystery Crisp Goblin. I swear I never liked prawn cocktail before. I don't know. Crisp Bandit. Like the hot dog bandit. I think I would have blamed myself and been like, oh wow, like, dude, I'm so forgetful, but nice. With somebody else's phone on the seat next to you? That would weird me out, but at the same time make my day. I look Chris, right, Millie? Same. I'd be like, oh my god, this is so weird. But anyway, score. Exactly right, Quiet Man. I think I would have done the same thing. I think because Ghost seemed like he would have really known that it wasn't him. But I think I would have just been like, past me is so forgetful, but awesome. I did have a friend whose granddad had not realised and was at the petrol station and got in the wrong car and started driving it home, and then the police were following him and like sirening at him, and he kept driving and they thought he was evading, and in the end they also got the helicopter because they thought it was like a car chase scene. And when he got home, they stopped him and they let him know that he was in the wrong car. And then he was really embarrassed and he refused to ever speak about it again. Oh, smashing, 1 second! And I believe these things happen because I believe that people don't lock their cars. I always would because I'm terrified. Thank you, Terrified! Leave snacks in my locker at work and somehow always forget and look past me for it. Oh, that's so good, me. Wrong car. Exactly. Whoops. Like, same V6, and then I walk back and like check that it's locked because I'm scared. I've literally walked into somebody else's hotel room. Oh no! To be fair, as well though, hotel rooms look the same. And there was a chance. The keys matched! Yes, terrified. It's my new channel point redemption. You guys are gonna help me get raging biceps. I hate Loodle! I can also lock mine via phone app, so when in doubt, I've done it. I open the app. Oh, nice! Okay, so you can even, like, once you've finally gotten into the supermarket, after checking that you've locked it 6 times, you can go in there and check again. Ah! Oh, okay. Doesn't get any muscles except for massive biceps. And then we're gonna have to be like, okay, now shoulders. What happened to my comb? Have I lost it? We focus on one muscle at a time. Not muscle group, it's just one muscle. Left shoulder march. Oh no, fax machine song, sorry. Sorry about me. Sorry. Oh, it's so fabulous. Yay! Love. When a plan comes together. Oh, it's so nice. Now I can hide more secrets, right? Because now I've got like extra. It's full of secrets. Wonder Woman's always there. Always watching. Woo! Bear with me. One second, be right back. You can follow me on Instagram, by the way. I'm on my DeviantArt account and my Twitter. I post some fun stuff. I'm actually quite the hoot. I'm just kidding. Okay, be right back. I mean, who would have guessed that I would have gone for this contact lens, because I'm not predictable. Regina, she's changed. She's really matured, hasn't she, Issa? Totally, you've never ever been done before. Oh, I haven't seen Once Upon a Time. Thank you so much, Smashing. feeling it now. Yeah, I maybe eventually, but I think this one's a tricky one to do. Is the shoulder. Because you do the twist. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Jeff! Hope that you can hold a paintbrush tomorrow. I hope so. Crush them all. Me accidentally crushing paintbrushes. I'm bringing Mjolnir with me though, Issa. I won't like Hulk smash a spider unless it's like at the end of a barge pole. You know what I mean? No, yeah, I'm not going like near it. That's the thing. No, you're so right. Oh, I'm so happy we did the hair. It's been out for a while. Such volume! I know, right? Okay, guys. Here's the thing. I've got to level with you all, alright? I've got to level with you all right here, right now. We all listening. I hope we've all got some I hope we're all listening. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna level with you, alright? I'm gonna level straight up. I needed to do a smaller look today because tomorrow I'm going to go live on the front page. Here's the thing. In like 13 hours from now, I need to go live again. See what I'm saying? Like and in that time I've got to write an article, edit some photos and a video, and get everything ready for the front page stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going live on the front page. Thanks to Twitch for putting me on there for Women's History Month. However, tomorrow, here's the thing. If you can't chat and it says that you need to be verified, I will put a note in Discord just to remind you all. If it says that, it's because I have to have extreme moderation settings on for tomorrow. That's the rules. I signed that I would do that. And it means that Twitch want people to chat if they've got their mobile number. So if that's what's happening and you don't want to put that in, that's fine. I'm going to turn it off after tomorrow, right? Just so you all know, right? In case you can't chat tomorrow, don't worry about it, you'll be able to chat on Saturday. It's just that I had to update the moderation settings. So what you're saying is, right now we don't... No, stop saying. What I'm saying is, just so you all know, right? That's the thing, Quiteman. I know a lot of people... I don't know if I do. And so, but I've been locked out of a Twitch stream before when it's been updated and it was confusing. So I'll put a note in Discord. So at least if someone comes in and they're like, why can't I chat? You guys will have the information as to why. But it's going to be a temporary thing. I'm still really excited though to be on the front page tomorrow. I haven't been on the front page in a while, so I'm pretty honoured to be on there on the front page. I'm going to be doing another spider look. Yeah? Like the battle damage stuff. Do we actually have to behave tomorrow? Well, I don't know if some of you are actually going to make it because I have to be live quite early tomorrow. My front page slot is like 1 till 3, so I obviously have to have a lot of the paint kind of done before that. So I'm not going live with no paint on. Sorry, no, I'm not going to hit the front page with no paint on. Thank you, Mort. So I'm going to go live possibly at like 11 AM for me, and then hammer out a lot of it so at least it looks pretty decent on the front page, so it looks like I know what I'm doing. Yes. I'll put my headset on and pretend I'm in a Teams meeting. Yes. So I might miss it. That's okay, like don't worry about it. I'm also technically kind of repainting a look. You know the spider one that I did that a lot of people liked with all the tears, but it had Hydra underneath it. I'm doing that, but I'm not putting Hydra underneath it. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. So I am kind of redoing a look that I have done before, because I was like, oh, I know a lot of people liked this one, you know. So I just want to like let you all know. Don't worry. It's just like I don't know. Maybe I won't even be on the front of the carousel tomorrow. Maybe I'll be at the back, and that's okay. That's fine. It's just I need to prepare for that. You guys have seen when I've been on the front page before, and sometimes when we're on the front page we have 1,000 viewers. Other times I've had 10,000. It just happens sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So just so you all know, I'm obviously going to have, and those of you who have never been here before when I've been on the front page, sometimes it can be a lot of me explaining the same stuff over and over again. So it's not necessarily always the same kind of, we have a conversation. A lot of the time it's, I've been doing this for X amount of time. Yes, this is safe to use. So sometimes it can be like that because a lot of people have questions. Imagine all the people that have questions that are genuinely really excited and curious about what we do come in at once. That's what it can be like sometimes, and it's not a bad thing. I just want you guys to know, now that I can give you a heads up, that tomorrow, for some people it was a little bit intense. Thank you so much, Ruckus, thank you. But that's what it's going to be. I've got that tomorrow, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up, just so you all know, because I know you guys are my wonderful regulars who do pop in. But overall, let's be extra welcoming. Yes, it's big for me because I haven't had front page for like 2 years. I don't know who I upset at Twitch. I haven't had front page for a while, so I am really excited. Fingers crossed it leads to some nice growth for us. Hair looks fire. Thank you, we just curled it. And I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna like prepare my room, etc., so it's all tidy, so I have everything prepared for tomorrow, because I basically will go to sleep and then when I get up I'm gonna start doing everything. So I'm gonna get all that ready tonight. And fingers crossed we have some more growth tomorrow. I want you all to know that Screen Rant, by the way, wrote another article about me. They wrote about my battle damage Spider-Gwen, which is quite funny. I have the article here. You do quite a lot of FAQ histories, but I'm guessing your XP in the turret has fortified your patience. Yes. I don't mind. The reason why I don't generally mind is because I understand that for us, and for myself especially, this is one of the things that I've just always known. I've just always known that I'm more than happy to cover my face in blue paint and be like, let's see if we can sketch out a blueprint. No worries, so thank you so much for spending some time here. That's fine, we all know that. But for other people, they've never seen it before. And thank you, Smashing. And some people have never seen it before. And some people are just genuinely curious, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with being curious as long as like people are like, oh wow, but more in a respectful manner. Which is one of the reasons why I actually find that my stuff does better on the front page. This is what I found before. If I go live and I make it look almost finished in some areas, so people can see that, you know, I kind of know what I'm doing. Because before then, when I didn't know that, I used to have a lot more people being like, oh, it's terrible. And then you'd end up banning me. But a lot of the time, they don't understand or trust the process. Which is why I'm going to go live a bit earlier, so you might see me kind of being, you know, pumping iron on the front page. Some stuff will be disabled as well, just so you know, because I'm just going to make sure that that slot goes as smooth as possible. Okay? Good. Whew! Smashing is going to get me shredded! Here for it. Okay. I'm here for it. Thank you, Crimson. Which is why today's stream's a little bit shorter. So I hope you can understand, because obviously this week that means I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Doing 5 streams in a row. So, hi Blue, how are you? Okay, so we are going to go on a raid. We are going to raid one of my darling collective members. Okay, please be super kind and supportful. Thank you so much to DeviantArt for sponsoring my stream, for having me as part of the collective. I don't actually know how to correctly pronounce their name, so maybe we'll learn. Let's call them Kawa, okay? Oh, sorry PG, I'll be live tomorrow as well though. We will be doing movie night tomorrow as well, by the way. Alright, thank you so much. I think you're all fabulous. Thank you for everything that you guys have done today. Thank you so much. We're going to go on this lovely raid. They're very kind, and they're so skilled as an artist. And it would mean the world to me. I know they're kind of like going through it a little bit right now. So please be super kind and be very loving to them. They are part of the collective and they do such beautiful artwork, and I hope that you love it. Good night, everyone. I will see some of you guys tomorrow. And I'll remember to pop all the stuff in the Discord. Thank you to everybody. Thank you so much, Mort. Thank you, all of you. I think you're all fabulous. Love you all. I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. See you in the Discord. See you on socials. But mostly see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.